Alright, welcome to my first recording. This is just a trial run. Hopefully I'm able to start getting things going better in the future. This is my current sorting system. It is very bad. I do have a couple of mods. You're going to notice I have the little mini-map up there in the top right corner. It also tells me the time. And then I also have a mod that tells me what's in some chests that I know. And this is what the world looked like originally. When night's gone, I will walk back out there. I do only play on normal, just because I want this to just kind of relax with, not have to worry about stuff too much. But this is the area originally. This is an iron farm that I've already built before I made the map. There was a village here. I'm in the process of reworking this. And this is just a food farm I have going on. My house is up here. There's some stuff that way that is not in this map. But currently what I'm doing is trying to expand the storage. So I came down here into this to do an auto sorter with some redstone, which I've never done before. It's been interesting. I need a 9 by 9 area for each side, it looks like. So when I went through this and did this stuff, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So really 7 by 9, because I am going to go ahead and clean this up, do some design or something with it. So I like the deep slate and the tough brick look. You can see here, I've got this going. I think I might continue this down into here. I haven't decided yet. I do like the cracked, so I might actually do that instead of the cobbled, but cracked and regular. But I'm going to have the main walkway coming down like this, get into here. I think I'm going to do some design. I saw a video on YouTube of a design with stairs and water. I think I might do that in here. But then you'll go off this way and I'll have the auto sorting system here and here. Come down here, and I might have another one once you get through this. So if I was to continue doing this, going down with this, at this point I would have another wing of kind of like an X going through between there to there, over there, and into here. And it would have a long path, because right now I've got this chest right here, feeds into this hopper, which runs down there, comes over there into here. Right now I don't need all of the space because I have the copper golems over here, which, oh, there's some sugar cane. And through, I moved some stuff around. But I don't need all of it, but what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I like maybe put my favorite building blocks up here in the front, or like the things I'm going to use the most right here in the front, like this, and then the building blocks that I like up here, and then everything else will go down into the auto sorter, which will feed down this way, and instead of coming through here, it'll feed that way and go around. I'm stuck on a shulker box, and come around this way, around over all these chests, and then down here, and then go all the way down that way, back up here, into this, and then go through here, and then I could have an overflow chest right here, anything that doesn't get sorted out. So that's my plan with that. Pick those up so I don't forget them. I have been to the end. I have defeated the Ender Dragon, and I got some shulkers. I got 6 shulker boxes. I need to set up a shulker farm, though, because this is getting ridiculous. So I am not great at redstone, so I had to watch a lot of videos, a lot of trial and error. And if you look in here, I do have 1 elytra. That's all I've gotten so far. Do I have a clock in here? Some maps. I do have the lodestone, and so this in my ender chest right here is set to go to my house. So here's my world. This is my horse. And of course there's pillagers down there, because why not? That is my iron farm, which it looks like it's about to get dark here in a second. So do that. Go ahead and get home, which is a terrible house, and I have every intention of rebuilding it before anybody complains about it. So this is it. I got a dog out front, 2 dogs in here, 1 in the back, and I have a cat that way. And the happy gas, I got some food in here. Okay, so a quick run through. This is my iron farm. I just cleaned it out a little bit, so yeah, got that. It's supposed to do bone meal, but I don't like the speed at which it's making the bone meal. I watched a tutorial on YouTube for this, so if I come up here, got this stuff. Zombie right there, that's Bob. And then villagers. It feeds down through there, comes in here, auto sorter to a crafter to make iron blocks, and then a crafter to make bone blocks. The iron blocks then shoot up into that chest, and the bone blocks shoot up into this one. What gets me, though, is it looks like I gotta work on the timing or something, maybe? I don't know. I just followed the video because, like I said, I don't get it. But like, I have 102 poppies in here, waiting to drop into there. And yeah, so come back up. So that's the iron farm. Just got some storage, a little bed area in here. Never noticed that before. Don't like that. We'll do that. And we'll just put that there for now. Alright. And then yesterday, not yesterday, on the map, this is the little farm area that you saw. This is how I got things going. I do have a bunch of farms that are just looking like trash that will get rebuilt. I have wood farm, cherry biome near spawn, which spawn was, I think spawn's that way. Pale oak, though, there's a pale oak that way, not too far. This is my, alright, well, we'll just do this. Take you down into the mine. I have some spots marked off to tell me about where I think things. There's that new biome, the sulfur cinnabar biome. I've been in there a bit. I really like the polished color of that. But if I get down here, diamond redstone should be down here. But I've been strip mining a ton down here. So where I got most of my tough and deep slate. But I also did find a couple of really big caves this way that I got lit up pretty good, but there was a bunch of diamonds and stuff in here. But then I've been getting deep, I've been just strip mining to get everything else out. So this is my massive strip mining area. You can see on the map how big it is. And then I've got over here, when I'm done, I can have a couple of chests right here. I got this. Do I really not have wood anymore? I don't. I have this, which shoots it up. And if I come back in here, the chest cart will come up. Chest cart comes up, which I did just clean all this out and take most of this to my storage unit. But chest cart comes up. Same thing for... I just gotta figure out how to get this to work, because this isn't wanting to work right. But... oh, you know, it's probably because it just straight turns. But I can get the minecart up here, but then I'm having a hard time getting it to go back down. There's that. Okay, still about noon. I play Minecraft like a chicken. I've got pale, cherry, birch, spruce, oak, acacia, and jungle. The dark oak. Yep, and dark oak. So the pale oak and the dark oak were right next to each other. And then I actually, for the jungle and the acacia, on the other side of that hill, there is a nether portal that I took. That I made and just went. I have a cactus farm, which is doing pretty good. Which looks like it's just outside of the chunk. Okay. This is, like I said, all these farms I need to rebuild because they're just starter spots. But this is a sugarcane, which isn't doing too bad. And this is a bamboo farm, which is doing fantastic. This is going to run out of space really soon. And then over here, let me go grab my horse. Over here, I'm trying to build up a village. So I've got a little horse stable right here, which I was watching a tutorial on. Well, I didn't watch it. I was building based off of some schematics, and I should have looked at it better because I wanted this to be that way, and I didn't realize it until after it was already built. I'm like, screw it, I'm not removing it. This is my villager trading hall. It is not good trades. I ran out of villagers. So I tried to do a villager breeder right here inside this. It's not working. I need to watch another video because I have screwed up that breeder completely. And then the other thing that I did, if I do this, he likes to run off. I found this video for this house, but this is just a little decorative house. Kitchen area. I could honestly make this a base, but it's like a starter base. Some stuff that I collected. Those are all the amethyst crystals that I have left, the geodes that I found were over by spawn, but I have a nice little like library enchanting area. I have right here this book and quill. It is my goal. I'm going to start putting, actually, I think I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to start journaling everything in this. My goal is to have this be something my kids can have one day. Up here, I got a little bedroom that I made. I really like the cherry blossoms. This is kind of like supposed to be like a closet. Got an extra set of armor, no extras on it. Little balcony off the back. Cow farm that I started. Sheep farm. I got a pink sheep. Evidently, they're really rare according to a video I watched. I don't know how true that is, but I named him Pinky, and then I bred him. If I come in here now, I'm going to just go to sleep because I'm a chicken. That well was original. This village was all right here. There's actually another village over there. There's quite a few villages actually nearby. Let's go for a little trip after this. Alright. So bedroom, do one last little tour of this. This is the attic space, which I don't have anything done with this yet. I gotta figure something out. Like I said, this isn't my base. This is just a little house. Not a little house, but a nice house that I built. And I need to build more houses around it. So, let me see. I'm going to turn this into a town. I did terraform this out. So yeah, there's that village right there. Alright, now we're going back to base. Oh yeah, so there's that village over there. There's also another village over there. So I kind of got pinned right between 4 villages here. And then I also have the handy-dandy cow crusher. Alright, that's it. Thanks for joining me on this first episode. This is my Forever World. And I intend on putting out a video maybe twice a month. I'm a dad. I got 3 kids. I work full-time. But I enjoy it, and it's something I want to be able to share with my kids someday. Um, so it'd be nice to have it documented.